Hello, my beautiful people. How are you all doing today? It's your girl, Blessing Jennifer. You're welcome to this channel. Like, comment, and subscribe to this channel so that you can follow us and get all the content we post here. This is a channel that is dedicated to encouragement, motivation, and helping you become the better and best version of yourself each and every day so you can fulfill divine purpose. And so today we're going to dive right into today's topic. So I want to discuss with you today why your feelings matter, right? Most times people feel that their feelings should not control them because we tend to make irrational decisions and make the wrong choices when we let our feelings control us. But it's not the feelings in itself that's the problem, it's how we let it control us or influence the kind of decisions we make. So we make our decisions based on our feelings only without taking into consideration other factors aside the feelings. And that's where the problem is. It's not that our feelings do not matter. In fact, they are very important, and that's why we have them. Our feelings are more like indicators. Imagine you were doing like a litmus test to see whether something is acidic or basic. We have the red, blue, and we put that on the litmus test. If it's red, it's acidic. If it's blue, we know it's a base solution. So our feelings are more of like indicators. They just help us to see how something or that situation or whatever you are experiencing in that moment makes you feel. Does it make you feel good? Does it make you feel anxious? Does it make you feel desperate? Does it make you feel sad? Does it make you feel embarrassed? Does it make you feel little? Does it make you feel, it helps us to identify where we are at, and then it's our responsibility to decide where we want to go from that. Do we want to go up or do we want to go down? And our feelings are not supposed to decide where we go, where it's just one of the factors. There are other factors to take into consideration. Your feelings are included. And in this video, I want to point out that your feelings matter. Do not let anyone, like literally, do not let anyone invalidate your feeling. Your feelings matter. If you're sad, you're sad. If you are happy, you are happy. If something makes you feel discouraged, that is what it makes you feel. And you are entitled to that feeling because that is the response your body generated towards whatever that person gave to you. But now we need to be careful how we handle that, right? How we handle the situation. So there is the feeling, there is the person involved, there are other factors to take into consideration in managing that situation. So, but never let anyone invalidate your feeling. If someone said something to you, do not let them gaslight you by saying, oh, what I said, it's not really that and you shouldn't feel that way. No, that is how I felt about what you said. You can't tell me how to feel about what you said. That's the response I got. Now, but if there is something we need to correct in terms of, okay, maybe what you thought you said is not what I understood, we can clarify that. But someone cannot invalidate your feeling. You should not let anybody gaslight you. You should not let anyone make you feel bad for feeling the way you feel about the feedback you're getting from the things they do to you, the things they say to you, or the situations that sometimes they put you into, right? So your feelings matter, but they shouldn't control you. They shouldn't be the only they shouldn't be the only factor you take into consideration when you're taking decisions. And that is why it's really important not to take decisions when you're overwhelmed. Either you're overwhelmed with sadness, you're overwhelmed with anger, or you're overwhelmed with joy or happiness. You always want to make your decisions from a calm and balanced state of mind, a calm and balanced state of mind, because that's where you make the best decisions, because you usually take most of the things you're supposed to take into consideration. You take all the facts into consideration, at least up to what you know at the moment, right? Because in decision making, there are other factors sometimes we miss, just maybe because we just didn't know, but that's fine. But it's not like the one you just literally let one emotion exaggerate it, right? But emotions shouldn't be the driver of your life. They are part of the ride. They are part of the ride, but they're not, they shouldn't be on the driving seat. You are on the driving seat, and your feelings are just indicators of, okay, this is how this is going, and this is how I am responding to it. So you are the one to make that decision. And when you're making your decision, always take all the factors into consideration. Always ask yourself, is this all that I need to see or know about this thing before I do this thing? Or before I make this decision, before I take this action? Because decisions is an action, right? Decision is an action. So when you decide, then you're going to act. So understanding that, you will make the best decisions when you take more factors into consideration. For people who are in like professional management, logistics, project management, or like people in charge of handling major decisions in company, what they do is they gather the facts. That's it. They gather the facts, and then they take the best strategy for whatever goal or results you're trying to get. And usually, if it goes well, great. If it doesn't go well, then that means there might have been something unexpected that played a factor in that they just didn't have the information on at that time, right? So you always want to know your feelings matter. Your feelings matter. Don't let nobody invalidate your feeling. No, don't let nobody undermine what you're feeling. It's what you're feeling. That's what your feelings are, just your body response. And that's what your body is feeling. That's how you are responding to that situation. And no one can take that away from you. No one should tell you how you should respond, because they are not you. They have not been through what you've been through. So your feelings matter. And because they matter, they are part of the things you take into consideration, right? But that's not the only thing to take into consideration. It's just one of. So I just wanted to really emphasize this, because sometimes some people feel bad for feeling the way they feel about something that sometimes wasn't right. It wasn't right that it was done to you, and it's okay for you to feel that way, right? Because we are built to have something called self-protection. So it's okay to feel that way. It's okay to not be comfortable with something happening to you the way it happened to you. So guys, like, comment, subscribe, follow us on this channel, and stay tuned for more content. Have a good one.